channel, Anna Cristina Vlogs. In this video, mga kababayan, I will be sharing my experience kung paano ako naging isang certified RN case manager or yung tinatawag nilang off-the-floor nurse dito sa US. So if you're interested na maging tulad ko, then you must watch this video. Okay, so guys, I actually divided this video into 4 parts para mas madali. Itong 4 parts na to or 4 sections, i-discuss ko yung first part is kung ano ba ang RN case management, ano ba ang definition, simpleng definition nito, yung scope para sa mga nurses na kababayan natin sa Philippines, especially kasi wala silang exposure pa sa RN case management. The second part will be paano ako naging RN case manager. I'm sure yun yung gusto na malaman ng nakararami sa inyo, those watching this video and yung previous video ko about my travel nursing. So I will definitely discuss that process. The third part will be how I became a travel RN case manager. Kasi, again, marami po nagtatanong na paano ako naging travel nurse and at the same time off-the-floor pa or RN case manager. And the fourth one would be short or a preview of yung pros and cons of being a case manager. Okay? So, yun yung 4 sections ng video na to. Alright, so first things first. Okay? So, before anything else, i-discuss muna natin kung ano ba ang RN case manager. Ano ba yung mga functions ko, ano yung scope ng trabaho ko as an RN case manager. Again, pag ginugol nyo kasi yung RN case management, napakalawak ng scope na ibibigay sa iyo ng Wikipedia or ng Google. Medyo complicated din siya. So for the purposes of this video, and para hindi rin ma-overwhelm yung audience, what I'm about to say is, gagawin ko na lang siyang as simple as possible. I will discuss with you what case management, RN case management is all about in the best way I can. And again, based po to sa acute settings. Kasi po, ako po ay isang RN case manager in an acute setting. Ano yung acute setting? Meaning sa hospital po ako based. Kasi ang RN case management or ang case management in general, iba-ibang settings yan eh. So, for this video, I am an RN case manager sa hospital setting or acute setting. Okay? So, umpisahan ko na. RN case manager. So, pag sinabi natin isa kang RN case manager sa hospital or acute setting, ang main focus mo talaga is plan of care for the patients. That's the number 1. Papasok yung plan of care, care coordination, transitions of care, or discharge planning. And finally, utilization management. So, basically, yung 4 na yon. Yun yung madalas mong gagawin sa trabaho mo. Sobrang dami pa ng pwede mong gawin, but those are the primary functions na nakikita ko na madalas kong gawin sa hospital as an RN case manager. So, actually, pag sinabi mong off the floor, hindi naman talaga kami off the floor, guys, kasi we still visit patients. We still do assessments. As nurses, it is part of our job na kasama talaga ang assessment sa pagiging isang nurse. Kasi that's the only way na you will know kung ano ba yung kakailanganin ng pasyente mo for discharge. Ano ba yung insurance ng pasyente mo? Mako-cover ba niya yung mga kakailanganin ng pasyente mo once for discharge na yung patient? So, assessment is a huge part pa rin ng work mo as a case manager. Ng work ko as a case manager. Ang difference lang niya is hindi ka na nagbibigay ng gamot, hindi ka na gumagawa ng wound care or any other treatments ng kagaya sa floor nurse. Kasi ang focus mo na is plan of care ng pasyente, care coordination, discharge planning. Yun yung focus ng workload mo. Sinabi ko kanina, plan of care, care coordination, transitions of care. Kasi malaking part nun, mga kababayan, mga viewers natin, malaki talagang part is discharge planning. So that's the reason why you need to assess your patient kasi yung discharge planning, a huge part of it will come from your assessment ng patient. So, paano natin ginagawa yung discharge planning? So for example, sa hospital, no, lalo if it's a trauma patient or an orthopedic patient, napakaraming kakailanganin yan bago makauwi. Isa sa functions ng care manager is to do care coordination. sa iba't ibang area sa hospital like physical therapy, occupational therapy. You have to coordinate with them sa mga doctors, other specialization ng mga doctors kasi you will know, oh, this patient pala needs antibiotics para makauwi. Or this patient needs long-term IV antibiotics. So, kailangan yun ng pasyente niya bago makauwi. For example, si PT, sinabihan ka, this patient needs physical therapy 3 times a week. Hindi pa siya pwedeng umuwi. Then, kailangan mong i-coordinate yon kasi ang plan mo, ang next plan na doon is kailangan mo siyang i-refer sa acute rehab para magawa yung physical therapy niya or speech therapy or occupational therapy. So, basically, lahat ng coordination na kailangan ng patient, ikaw yung gagawa. So, that is part of the job ng isang RN case manager, lalo kapag nasa hospital settings ka. And then, of course, nandiyan din yung utilization management. Kasi ang dami ding nagtatanong sa akin about utilization management. Utilization management po is still part of a case manager's scope. So, may mga facilities na meron silang separate or designated department na in charge for utilization management. Meron namang ibang hospitals na kasama yan sa workload mo, na ikaw na yung nag-review ng mga cases for medical necessity and then ikaw rin yung nagdi-discharge planning. Basically, yun po yung scope, in a nutshell, ng isang RN case manager. And mas malawak pa doon, pero I'm trying to discuss it with you guys in the simplest way I can by giving examples and by telling you kung ano yung focus or yung priority natin sa case management if you want to become an RN case manager. Okay guys, so since tapos na tayo in discussing yung definition ng isang RN case manager, yung next na i-discuss ko naman is how I became an RN case manager. Kasi ang daming nagtanong sa akin na, Ana, paano ka napasok sa case management from the floor? So actually, we have to go back all the way to 2020 when the pandemic hit. Noong 2020, ako po ay isang telemetry nurse sa isa sa mga hospitals sa New Jersey. Inabutan ko po yung pandemic while I'm on the floor. And at that time, it's not a good time. I think everybody knew, based sa mga experiences natin sa pandemic, nobody expected na magkakaroon tayo ng pandemic. And for me, it was also very hard kasi never ko na-imagine na ma-experience ko ang isang pandemic kagaya ng COVID. Ang daming nurses ang na-burn out nung time na yon. Ang dami naming mga pasyente. Lalo, I came from a nursing home na almost, I'm gonna say 80% siguro ng patients namin na mga kakilala ko namatay or nawala because of COVID. So, it was a difficult time for everyone, not just for me as a nurse, pero sasabihin ko for everybody. And nung time na yon, na-feel ko na burnout na ako, nag-isip na ako na, I said, maybe there's a way na I can be off the floor, para lang I can also rest. And dahil nga sa burnout na naramdaman ko ng time na yun, naghanap talaga ako ng ibang options as a nurse dito sa US. Actually, hindi ako nag-apply directly sa hospital ko. I applied sa isang agency. And this agency, yung headhunter na I'm working with at the time, I forgot her name. She was actually the one who told me about case management. So she asked me, Ana, gusto mo bang i-try mag-apply as a case manager sa certain hospital in New York? And then I told her I don't have any experience sa case management dito sa US. But guys, listen to this. What I do have is an experience sa utilization review or UR. Utilization review management, it's the same thing guys. UM or UR, parehas lang ibig sabihin nun. So, doon po, sa part na yon, meron akong experience. And this was before I even came in the US kasi yung utilization review management experience ko po is all the way back in 2014. Sa Philippines pa lang, nagtrabaho na ako under an American insurance na isang client ng isa sa mga BPO sa Philippines. So, I did that for 3 years And nung sinabi ko yon sa headhunter na I'm working with back in 2020, she said na they might consider me kasi nga, I have utilization review management experience and that is part of case management. And then, I got in sa phone interview. The next thing I knew, I was already being interviewed by the directress of the case management department dun sa New York hospital na yon. And it was really good kasi they really credited my experience dun sa utilization review management ko, which I did for 3 years in the Philippines. Kaya malaking factor yon sa tingin ko kung bakit nila ako na-hire, even if wala akong discharge planning experience or care coordination experience dito sa Amerika pa. Because this was my first case management job. This was all the way back in 2020. And before I forget pala, before ko kasi nakuha yung RN case management na position na yon, I had 2 years experience sa floor. So what I suggest, and ilalagay ko din to sa mga, sa next video ko probably about tips on how to be a travel nurse, is get a solid 1 to 2 years experience, lalo kung case manager ka. Kung mas mahaba pa nga na floor nurse experience, mas maganda. Kasi you will not understand kung ano yung kakailanganin ng pasyente mo kung wala kang foundations or wala kang basic experience sa floor. Kasi mahirap intindihin na kakailanganin ng pasyente mo ng oxygen, kakailanganin ng pasyente mo ng certain type of boots, kakailanganin ng pasyente mo ng IV antibiotics for this X amount, kung hindi ka na-expose sa floor. So, prior to being a case manager, I had 2 years experience sa floor dito sa US, and lucky enough, natanggap ako because of that, plus yung utilization review management experience ko sa Philippines na 3 years. And of course, guys, just like any type of specialization sa nursing, no, I decided nung nagtra-travel nurse na ako as an RN case manager to get a certification as an RN case manager. Kasi, number one, it gives you the edge sa competition mo, right? Na if they see na you're a certified case manager, that you actually took the exam and passed the exam, then it makes you more competitive. Lalo sa travel nursing, ang daming travel nurses. So basically, halimbawa, isa lang yung job post and ang dami yung nag-a-apply. I felt more confident because I have the certification to prove na, hey, I have credentials for this. I don't just have the experience, but I'm actually certified. I actually went sa ACMA, Association for Case Management in America. I took the ACM RN na exam, which is again accredited case manager, registered nurse, ang aking designation. And isa rin to sa mga tips na pwede kong sabihin sa mga interested maging travel nurse, even if you're not an RN case manager, in any type of nursing, at kahit saang trabaho naman, it's always better if you get certifications, if you have credentials, kasi iba rin kapag certified ka talaga. It's really an advantage. You can only take pala that exam if you already have at least a year experience as an RN case manager. So kung naka 1 year ka na, then definitely magiging eligible ka to take that exam. And I took that last year and thankfully I passed it naman. So this is something that I suggest you guys do. Get your specialization certificate as a nurse para mas competitive tayo. Okay, the next na i-share ko naman is, again, ang dami ding nagtanong nito sa akin kasi a lot of people apparently don't know na you can be a travel nurse and be an RN case manager while doing it. So, I know kasi ang daming videos about travel nursing, pero karamihan, or actually, wala pa akong nakita na travel nurse case manager. So, that's the reason also why I made my videos kasi gusto kong i-share na pwede kang maging travel nurse and while being an RN case manager. Paano ako napasok sa ganong posisyon, right? So, balik tayo dun sa original hospital na tumanggap sa akin as a case manager. This was during COVID 2020. Yung case management department na yon actually has one travel nurse case manager. And doon sa travel nurse case manager na yon, sa kanya ko nalaman, guys, na, oh, you know, you can be a travel nurse while you're an RN case manager. So she was the one who told me about that. And from there, napaisip ako, oh nga, no, pwede pala akong mag-travel nurse and still be an RN case manager or off-the-floor nurse. Pero I didn't really execute it. Hindi talaga ako kaagad nag-decide to be a travel nurse kasi I wanted to get more experience. So it wasn't until 2022, 2 years later, when I decided na hey, sige, try ko nang maging travel nurse as an RN case manager travel nurse. So, kung nagtatanong kayo paano ako nakakuha ng mga agencies for that, so guys, nag-search lang po ako ng good travel nurse agencies. Again, Google is our friend. Mag-Google lang po tayo. And actually, isang particular na website na kung saan nag-search ako, and that's how I found my agency, is through Blue Pipes. I will try to put a link sa video na to sa baba. But yes, I searched sa Blue Pipes or any other website na may nakalagay na good travel nursing agencies. Basahin niyo yung mga reviews ng mga nurses, kung on time ba sila nag-pay, ano ba yung mga pros, perks of being a part of that agency. So again guys, Google, do your research, give yourself yung time to research yung mga agencies para alam nyo yung papasukin nyo. That's one of the best things that I think I can suggest sa inyo guys. And i-add ko lang guys, no, as an RN, as a travel RN case manager, baka nag-isip kayo paano ako nakakuha ng mga contracts. Again, kapag part ka ng isang travel nurse agency, you get access sa mga contracts na open, mga job positions na open. And based on that, chine-check ko lang ano yung mga locations na gusto kong puntahan, magkano yung travel package, yung location ba is mataas yung cost of living or hindi. So, basically, that's it. And then yung interview nyo, same thing with the floor nurse. Ang interview is via phone. They'll send yung mga requirements sa email nyo. You'll fill up everything online. So, wala pong pinagkaiba yung application ko as a travel nurse case manager sa travel floor nurse, or let's say a travel telemetry nurse, travel medical surgical nurse. It's all the same. The process is the same. Alright guys, and that's it for my video for today. I hope na may natutunan kayo sa video ko. If you think or if this video gave you value, then don't forget to hit that notification bell and subscribe to my channel, mga kababayan. And please follow me to all my social media accounts na ilalagay ko. I'll be posting it here, somewhere here on the screen. I also do a lot of travel content videos. If you're new to this channel, please watch those videos too. Yung mga New York videos ko, out-of-state videos ko. Please support my channel so I can make more videos like this, more content like this for you guys. Again, maraming salamat sa panonood. Thank you. Diyos mabalo sa indong gubos, and I'll see you on the next video.